out on a dusty 4-acre stretch. There's a Chevy sitting quiet by the well. Rust on the hood, paint faded thin, but that truck's seen more life than most folks tell. Little buddy learned to drive, turning donuts in the dirt. 12 years old, laughing like the world could never hurt. Mama caught him red-handed, hands still on the wheel. He just grinned and said, "What's up? What's the big deal?" That Chevy ain't moved in a long, long while, but that old metal frame still holds a boy's smile, 'cause it still runs on memory. A young man gone too soon. Every branch in the bed, every nickel they earned, every fire of a dream in those tires that turn. Maybe rusted and silent, sitting still as a night, but that engine still roaring somewhere in moonlight. Yeah, it don't need keys, 'cause it still runs on memory. Buddy would sneak out with the moon hanging low, kill the headlights, put it in neutral, let the gravel roll. Pushing that Chevy like a secret in the dark, kick it on at the road, heart beating like a spark. But his hands on the wheel, his heart in the cab. Freedom came wrapped in a worn down dash. He said one day he'd fix it and paint it sky blue, but life had other plans and time just flew. Now his dad still owns that truck and still drives for a living, thinking of his late son as the miles he keeps giving, 'cause it still runs on memory. A young man gone too soon. Every branch in the bed, every nickel they earned, every fire of a dream in those tires that turned. Maybe rusted and silent, sitting still as a night, but that engine still roaring somewhere in moonlight. Yeah, it don't need key, 'cause it still runs on memory. Some things don't need fixing to be priceless. Some goodbyes don't fade, they ride beside us. The trucker walks by, hand brushing the hood, thinking of his boy with a smile, whispers, "One day, son, we'll get it running real good." 'Cause it still runs on memory. A young man gone too soon. The truck may be silent, but love still remains. And every story, every tear, every laugh in his frame, nothing breaks the bond between a father and son. And one day the truck's gonna